Hi everyone, I'm Akila. In this video, let us see some SQL queries based on the Adventureworks DW 2017 data. This is our first query. Retrieve all the columns from the DimEmployee table. So, to retrieve the data, we have select command, select. As the question says all the columns, we can use asterisk from DimEmployee table name. So this is a query. Select star from DimEmployee. Will retrieve all the columns from the DimEmployee table. Fine. Our next query. Retrieve the total sales amount from the FactInternetSales. We know that select command is used to retrieve the data. Select star from FactInternetSales. I'm retrieving this data to know and read the column names. So we have sales amount column, which is giving us the amount of the sale. As the question says total sales amount without any condition check, not with respect to products, customer, or order date or something, right? There's no filters. So they want the total sales amount. So I can directly call the sum function on the sales amount column, which will give me the total sales amount as per the requirement. So if I execute this query alone, you can see the data. This is the total sales amount as per the query. Okay, next one. Count the number of distinct products in the DimProduct table. So we have DimProduct table. Select star from DimProduct, which will retrieve all the data. They are asking me to count the number of distinct products. So I can see the product key at the beginning, which will give definitely a unique number for each product. So if I can call count on this product key column, it will give me the count of products. If I want distinct count, I should call distinct keyword. Distinct product key as number of products. I can write a query like this to retrieve the number of products. There are 606 products. Fine. The next query, select all the columns, okay? Select command with asterisk from the DimCustomer table where clause, the customer key is equal to 123. First, let me check what is this DimCustomer key data type. It's an integer, it's a primary key. So I can write customer key equals to 123. Wherever the customer key is 123, please give me all records. There are no records for the customer key 123. I have checked the data type because I want to know whether to put it in a single quotes or directly a number. My next query, list the top 10 customers by total sale amount from the FactInternetSales table. Select star from FactInternetSales. Okay, and we know from the previous query that sales amount is a column which is giving us the sales amount, and we have customer key here. So definitely customer key will be giving the customer unique identity, right? So let me call customer key comma sum of sales amount as total sales. As I'm calling aggregation function, let me call group by customer key order by total sales descending, because default it will be ascending order. So I just want to give it in the descending order. Bigger number to smaller numbers. Fine, but I want only top 10, right? So I am calling top 10. This will give me the information of top 10 customers with total sale amount from the FactInternetSales table. Fine. My next query, get the average age of the employees from the DimEmployee table. Let me write a select star from DimEmployee first to see the data format as well along the column names. We got first name, last name, his birth date. See, there's a birth, his date of birth, right? So if I can call the current year minus this birth date, I'll get the age as well, right? So this is how I calculate the age, and I can call the average function to find out the average age of the employee. So I'm writing select, right? Okay. Let me write AVG function, average function, where I need to pass the year, date of birth, right? The current year minus birth date. So I can call year function to get the year from the current date, get date or current timestamp, comma, sorry, minus year from the birth date. Okay, I'm calculating current year minus his birth year so that I'll get his age, and I'm calling AVG function to calculate the average age. So 46 is the average age from my DIM employee table. Fine. Next query. Calculate the total number of orders from the fact internet sales table. Total number of orders. As the question says, there is no filter to be applied. Okay, it's just we need to count the number of records in the fact internet sales table. Select count of star, from fact internet sales table. So this will give me total orders. Execute this query. Yeah, see, there are 60,398 orders. Okay, my next query. Find the maximum sales amount from the fact internet sales table. So we have a function max, and we know that sales amount is the column which is giving the sale amount. So simply I can call select max of sales amount as maximum sales from fact internet sales. You can write the where condition as per the question, as per the requirement, but there is no condition to filter the data, right? They just want the maximum sales amount, irrespective of date, year of transaction, and all. So this is a maximum sale. Fine. Our next question. Select all the columns from the DimProduct subcategory table where the English product subcategory name is bikes. As the name itself is in single quotes, it's in character. Fine. Let me write select star from DimProduct subcategory table where English product subcategory equals bikes. Wherever the name is like this, bikes, please filter out the data and give me all the records. Okay, there is no data with bikes. So this is how we write the query based on the requirement. Our last query, retrieve the order date and sales amount from the fact internet sales table for orders placed in any specific year. Okay, let me write select star from fact internet sales first. And I'll show you the date of the order date. Order date is 2010. Based on my data, I can say you that order date is only 2010, 2011, and it should be 2012, 13 as well. Yeah, fine. 14, till 14. So let me filter the data for only 2014. So let me retrieve the order date, from a sales amount from the fact internet sales where order date between 2014-01-01 and 2014-12-31. Okay, for the complete 2014 year, I'm retrieving the order data and sales amount data. See, there are 1970 transactions, and you can see the order date and their sale amount. Okay, thank you. Hope this is useful.